Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out instantmudcoins.com and use code ZERK for 20% off. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I have my Team of the Week, Week 13 predictions. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Brian Dolan for being a part of the Totw gang. If you guys want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below, Totw gang. And also, I am giving away a $50 gift card every single Friday for throughout December, and a $100 gift card on Christmas, as well as that Xbox, and maybe a PlayStation 5. We have to see if that one actually comes in. If the order doesn't get canceled, then I will also be giving away a PlayStation 5 to you guys. But in order to enter for the giveaways, all you have to do, drop a like in the vid, make sure you sub to the channel, comment down below Zirkmiss, and leave a way to contact you for Twitter or Instagram. Every Friday I go through, I select a random video from the week, and select a winner off of whatever video that I choose. And then on Christmas Day, I'm going to go through and select a random video from all of December. So make sure you guys go ahead and comment on literally every single video. If you guys have seen this video, December 20th. Go back and watch all the vids. But now let's get into my Team of the Week predictions, which we have actually been pretty good with Team of the Week predictions this year. Now, I will say this past week, the flashbacks, they got me there. I don't think anyone saw Willis McGahee coming or D. Ware, but I did get Jeremy Chin correct. I also said the LTD could have either been Janoris Jenkins or Lamar Jackson. Ended up being Janoris Jenkins, so we're doing decent. It seems like every week I at least get one or two of like between like the hero of the week, the flashback, defense and offense, and like the LTI. I tend to get like at least two of those, or one at like bare minimum. I get one or two. So we're gonna try my hand at it again this week. Let me know down below your guys' team predictions. See how many I get right. So starting off, let's get into my offense. Now, I want to start off with a player that's not going to get an upgrade, but I want to talk about him because I know if I don't, Packers fans gonna go crazy. Davante Adams, another great week, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns. I don't believe Davante Adams is going to get an upgrade though, because at this point, Davante Adams has had such a crazy season that he actually already has a Team of the Week that he's gotten, I think, 2+1s to. I just double checked on that to make sure, and yes, I am correct. Davante Adams right now, you can power him up, power up his Team of the Week card, and then there's 2 slots extra with training. He's already up to 92 overall. I don't think they're getting him another +1. I just don't see it. I think that he could potentially see like a big upgrade in the future, but I don't think this should be one that Packers fans get upset about, that he's not going to get a +1. This is actually, you should probably be excited that he's not going to, because he probably has like a 95+ coming up pretty soon. So Davante Adams, great week again, but I don't think they're going to give him 3 Team of the Week collectibles. It just doesn't make sense to do so all in a short period as well. I just don't see it. One wide receiver I do think we're going to see is going to be Corey Davis. He had 182 yards and a touchdown. By the way, I want to mention this week because of the 50 going up in overall and Legends going up in overall. We should also see a Team of the Week upgrade. So the flashbacks week should be 93 overall. Also, we should see the Player of the Week be a 93 overall, and the LTD should be a 94. Now, next up, Wayne Gallman had 135 yards. Now, really, not that crazy. I mean, like, 135 yards is good, but no touchdowns may actually hurt him here, so he may not even see a card. But I think if you take a look at all the running backs who actually had, like, touchdowns and stuff, I think Gallman deserves it. I believe he was the league's leading rusher for this week, so 135 yards, I think he gets a card here. And the final set piece is gonna be Darren Waller. He had 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, that's just absolutely incredible. So yes, I do think we're gonna see a Darren Waller +1. I believe he has a 91 overall, I wanna say Series Redux, so it's already powered to 92, which means he'll be up to a 93 overall. So that is my offensive set. If you think that I'm forgetting a player for offense, just wait for the Player of the Week. Now let's get into my defensive set, and again, there's a couple players I want to talk about here that I don't actually think we're going to see as upgrades. And one of those players is Leonard Williams. Now, Leonard Williams right now does not have a power-up, and he had 2.5 sacks, and he already has an 87 overall card he just got with On and Blast. So I don't think we're going to see a Leonard Williams unless they give him the highest set piece here. But then if you take a look at like the stats around the league, there were a couple of defensive ends who had better games and don't have as high of overall cards. So I don't think we're going to see a Leonard Williams upgrade, Giants fans. So let's get into the set though with who I think could be in here. So starting off, Honey Badger. I think we're going to see a +1 to Tyrann Mathieu. Very, very excited about this one. I actually still have Honey Badger powered up in my item binder. He's like one of those players that I get every year. I'll power him up, and like when I'm done using the card, I don't ever actually unpower him up and then like sell off his cards. I just hold him because I already know whenever he gets like another +1 or gets like a couple upgrades, he's gonna be a stud and I'm gonna want to use the card. So Tyrann Mathieu, I think we see a +1 here. Now, Tyrann Mathieu, I guess is in contention to get the player of the week, but I don't think we're gonna see Tyrann Mathieu, seeing we just got another safety here with Jeremy Chin last week play of the week. I don't think we see Tyrann Mathieu here. I would love to see it, but I actually feel like we're going to see a campus hero on the next go around. So a +1 here and campus hero in a few weeks. Now, as for the other two set pieces I think we're going to see, we are probably going to see Justin Houston and Clelin Ferrell. Now, Ferrell had 2 sacks and 2 forced fumbles, and Justin Houston had 3 sacks and 1 forced fumble. Now, Kyle Vanoy had 3 sacks in his game as well, and again, I feel like we're probably not going to see him because he has 87, and of course, Houston and Ferrell don't have those high of overall cards, but Vanoy does have a power-up, so they could give him a +1 here if they want to slide one of those two out and slide him in, but I don't see Leonard Williams being in the set at all. Now let's get into my player of the week as well as the LTD and the heroes. So for the player of the week, as I said, if you felt like I was missing someone out of offense, I'm not, because Baker Mayfield's going to get the player of the week this week. So Baker Mayfield had 334 yards and 4 touchdowns. I do think we see him as the player of the week. And as I said, players are probably going to go up 1 overall this week, or they should. So we're going to see a 93 team like Baker Mayfield. Will the card be good? That's another story. The card stat-wise actually may not be that bad at all, but the issue is he's an improviser quarterback, and obviously right now, we all like to use Gunslinger, Hot Route Master, Set Fee Lead, so, I mean, like, Brown's theme team is going to be pretty exciting, because that is going to be a decent little upgrade. I believe he has an 88 overall card, so, I mean, yeah, you have a nice little upgrade for the Browns theme team. But now let's go over the heroes, and then I'll get into the LTDs, because honestly, the LTDs could be hilarious or super, super good this week. So, for the offensive hero, Eric Decker. Kind of a weirder name. I don't really think the card's going to be good, but Eric Decker had a great week. Back in 2013, 174 yards and 4 touchdowns. Yeah, I think it's going to be Decker. Now, the thing is, though, right, so Eric Decker, we just got a running back in week 12. In week 11, though, we got a wide receiver here with Greg Jennings. And I'm going to be completely honest, I was trying to find a game this week from week 13 that had like some running back go completely off and that had a big name offensive lineman, because I really feel like this is another offensive lineman week, which is awful, right? No one likes that, but I really think we're going to see like an offensive tackle with week 13. Either left tackle or right tackle. If I had to like make a set prediction, I'd say right tackle, but I don't know what player. And as for the defense, here's the thing. As I just said, 2 weeks ago, we got Greg Jennings and we got Antrell Roll. Well, we're going to do it again. I'm going to go with Ronde Barber. Because in 2005, Ronde Barber had 3 interceptions in a game, and that means that we still would not have a Team of the Week free safety. The one Team of the Week position we don't have a hero at, or we don't have a limited time card at yet, is free safety. How crazy is that? But now let's get into the LTDs, and I think we have 2 options here, but if they do go with Baker Mayfield, I don't think we're going to see this one, but I think it would be so funny if they did. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Now, Ryan Fitzpatrick back in 2014 threw 6 touchdown passes in a game, so I just feel like that would be like the funny one to go with, right, because it's Fitzmagic. But I think we're going to see Baker, and I don't think we're going to see him, but the LTD I think we're going to see, man. And that is Josh Gordon. He had 261 yards on 10 catches for 2 touchdowns in 2013. And Josh Gordon just got reinstated a couple of days ago, so I believe that means that they now have his rights. I really hope that means they have his rights now. Because I know now that he is officially reinstated and back onto the Seahawks team, but he can't play until after week 15, I believe, if like everything goes good. So I really hope that means they have his rights, because that LTD would be so awesome. So that's my predictions. I think we're going to see an LTD Josh Gordon. I think we're going to see Eric Decker, Baker Mayfield, and Ronde Barber. Be a pretty good team of the week. So let me know down below your guys' team of the week predictions. Hopefully I get at least one of those right. And honestly, if I was going to get any of them right, I want it to be Josh Gordon, because an LTD Josh Gordon would be absolutely incredible. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Let me know down below your guys' team with predictions. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.